Anyways, Lygon droid. Return to Onquay. Onqui. Yeah, Onqui. So it seems you can handle a speeder after all. I think I gave her a different voice, but I don't remember what it was. You are a very interesting character. Are you sure you're not dressed up for Halloween? Anyways. We were discussing the location of a droid motivator? Ah yes, we can find the wreck of his pod racer here. I think you will find the motivator still in his ruined droid. Apparently the programming he installed in the little droid didn't help him as much as he thought it would. Thank you. I'll go collect the part now. Be careful. Tuscans have been seen in that area. Okay, will do. They have not posed a threat so far. So it's about 8... There's a ship flying in, that's cool. It's about 800 meters that way. Oh, I see red dots on my little mini-map. Yep, and there are Tuscans. But they're no problem. Die, Tuscan followers. Oh ho ha. Yeah. You show him Coach Bar. Show him the boss. Alright, droid motivator. It's pretty big for a motivator. Maybe the motivator is just like inside there somewhere. This only takes 10 seconds to remove it. Anyways. Return to Watto. Oh boy, he's like 4 kilometers away. I'll just return to Mos Espa and, you know, fly in from there. So, see you guys then. Alright, we are back in Watto's shop. We're back with the motivator. How you doing, Watto? You were able to find the part, eh? I found its motivator. I was also able to bring you more salvage. Yes, this is very nice. Good work. Here, take this. Also, I found the ones that bought the booster controller for the droid's motivator. But I warn you, they are strange ones. I've met plenty of strange ones already. They are in the slums. Here's the location. One of them left his swoop bike here as collateral, but never paid. If you can get the part back, I will throw in the swoop. Oh, well, apparently we bought that swoop bike for no reason. But, you know, whatever. Thanks. Don't say I didn't warn you, Outlander. Okay. What did you give me? You just gave me more useless buff items. Okay. Let's go repo that speeder part. There you go. You're a thug. Let's go ahead and turn off that, that waypoint. The waypoint to that vendor. Let's go on back through here. This is a cool land speeder. I actually don't think this land speeder... Ah! This lady in her underpants is attacking me for no reason. Oh god. This fatty with a gaffy stick. What is up with these people? These people dress very awkwardly. They're like trailer trash. Trailer trash Trandoshan. Say that 5 times fast. Alright, I actually don't think this speeder is like available for use in the game. I think this is like a purely cosmetic thing. I wish it was. This speeder actually looks kind of cool. But anyways. There we go. We repoed that speeder part, alright? Alright, return to Watto. What is a desert squirrel doing in the middle of Mos Espa? Crazy. Why does Watto have like a basket with like a bunch of Bantha dolls here? Is there something you're not telling us, Watto? Alright. Very good, you have the booster. Next part of the is the diagnostic controller. Without this, the droid will not self-correct and will deviate from its normal behavior within minutes. Oh, okay. Now we get another level up from Watto. You were very generous, Watto, with your level ups. Now lag. Oh, why am I lagging? There we go. Where can I find the diagnostic controller? That's the tough part. I sold it to a man who said he was looking for someone. He thought it was lost in the Squill caves. What are squills? Humanoid animals. They are vicious and cruel. You should be very careful if you try to recover this part. I will be careful. Just give me location. That was a cool little laughing animation. Okay, the cave and very likely your grave can be found there. Here. Thanks for the optimism. Leave me alone. Sure thing, Watto. Oh, we get like a... We get a new weapon if we complete this quest. That's cool. Squill diving. Times it, actually. I'll do this one more quest. What's this? Huh. Apparently this is a reusable item. And we can detect cloaked enemies. That's cool. Anyways, the Squill Cave is 4 freaking kilometers away. Where is it? Luckily there's a city nearby called Moss Eden. Is there a shuttle port there? Yes there is, lucky us. So let's just go ahead and hop on a shuttle and take it from there. Where's the shuttle? Where's the shuttle? There's a shuttle. There we go. Back away our speeder. Let's go to Moss Eden. Whoever placed that player city there is very thoughtful. And I thank whoever did it. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, we have another very, very lovely city here. It's very green looking. Maybe that's just the lights. Yeah, it's probably just the lights. Very nice effect though. Makes this place look very lively. Trees and all that. Kudos to you, city designers. Bring our swoop bike out again. Oh, I completely forgot. We leveled up like 10 times since the last time I did expertise. And every 2 levels you gain another expertise point. So I'll go ahead and spend those. Alright, so I spent my points. I got more glancing blow increase and critical hit defense for our cool little thing for our melee abilities. And we got more protection. So we are now doubly protected. We have, well, once we train. There we go. And now we have a natural almost 6,000 defense without any armor. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and head on over to those Squill caves now. And they're only like 700 meters away and not 4 kilometers. Alright, so this very nice yellow waypoint, which is very, very shiny and very sparkly, showing us to the entrance of the Squill cave. We have the speeder, push bar. Go away your speeder. And let's enter. And the squills are these like kind of retarded monkey looking things. Like if you fused a monkey with a lizard with a lion or something. I'm not sure, they look kind of retarded. I never noticed that their eyes moved around like that before. That's cool. Still looks retarded. Anyways, beat the crap out of it. Die, monkey, lizard, lion thing. Alright, or 2. I have no idea. So I'll just pick a direction and go. Well, we have been incapacitated, but we covered a lot of ground, which is fortunate. I think we went the wrong way anyways, so I just saved us a lot of time by doing that. Alright, let's just wait up and heal a little bit. I guess I'll take this time to explain that. Some enemies, well, most enemies, when you lose all your health, all that will happen is you will be incapacitated. And what this means is for about a minute, you will get this state called weakened. And if you're incapacitated again, while you're weakened, you die, instead of being incapacitated. But that's mostly for like the lower level enemies. For like most of the like higher level enemies, like 70s, 90s, 70s through 90, they'll just kill you outright. So yeah, there's that. At least this place isn't like, I used my heal again. At least this place isn't totally merciless like that. So that's cool. Alright, we're almost there. Just a few more squills and we're there. Just a few more. You know, back when this game used to have like a little bit more players, this wasn't really a problem, because you'd usually have like 1 or 2 other guys clearing out the rest of the caves for you. But since that's not the case, we're the only ones clearing out this cave. Yeah, it's kind of tedious. A little bit tedious. A hermit. Well, it's a good thing that your like simple wooden fence is able to keep back all these squills. Let's get our droid part. Is that it? Droid diagnostic controller. Hell yeah. Let's talk to the hermit while we're here. I mean, why not? Well met, traveler. What brings you to my small and lonely abode? I was curious to see who lived here. Merely an old man. I keep to myself and tend to my books. I think. I philosophize. Here? In this cave? I am able to watch after myself. These cold, lifeless walls do not disturb me any longer. Far too long have I lived here in solitude. I have become stoic to its effects. What do you philosophize about, old man? Mind your manners, child. I philosophize of the state of our worlds, of these dark times. Dark times? What do you know of dark times? Pirates and criminals travel freely. The old republic has been shattered. The Jedi have been hunted to all but extinction. Over all of this hangs the shadow of the Empire. I think that's a name of a game. Shadow of the... Yeah, it is. Shadow of the Empire. You speak boldly, my friend. Dangerously, in fact. Or you speak truly. I'm going Empire, so yeah, whatever. I have no interest in bandying words with you, child. Educate yourself and seek out enlightenment. Can I just talk to you again? Apparently I chose wrong. Okay, choose right. It is my belief that the galaxy is in dire need of heroes. Those individuals who have demonstrated beyond doubt their dedication to the path of light. You are brash and young. Perhaps one day you will become a hero and bring the light to this darkened place. I wish to become a hero. A noble intent, but intentions in the face of a challenge are as dust upon a Tatooine windstorm. One must act, and through one's actions one might be proven a hero. How do I prove I'm a hero? Travel the world. Perform acts that demonstrate your heroism. Through these actions you will be transformed. A hero must be honorable, intelligent, courageous, and altruistic. You must seek to help the world despite the cost. I will do these things. Return to me when you have proven the measure of your character, an act of honor, an act of intellect, an act of courage, an act of altruism. Demonstrate to me these characteristics. I will bestow upon you the mark of the hero. It's the mark of the hero. I wasn't always an old man. Many years ago, I won many a campaign against the forces of darkness. I wore the symbol about my neck as a reminder of my cause. I would pass this thing on to the one I believe capable of continuing my work. I will seek to prove my character. God damn, this guy talks a lot. Whatever, I'll do it for you. Find the skull of a Squill. Alright, well this isn't part of the legacy quests, this is just like a separate set of quests. So I'm just gonna like ignore it for now. Besides, it's level 40, and I'm level 20. So, yeah. Let's go with my quest log again. Quest builder, no. Journal. Alright, return to Watto. We gotta fast forward out of these caves. Alright, so we are finally out of the Squill caves. Luckily the journey out was not as taxing as the journey in. I'm not sure why I zoomed on Crunchbar's face there. It was not as taxing as the journey in, because luckily for us, the Squills are on a fairly long respawn timer. So we were able to just, you know, waltz on out of there. Fairly unopposed. Alright, let's zoom out our map a little bit. Let's call our speeder. Let's return to Moss Eden. Where's Moss Eden? Alright, it's that way. Well, that's a cool house. It's like a Cloud City house or something. Huh. Get off your bike, Crunchbar. There we go. Alright, let's buy a ticket out of here. Head on back to, not Monsantha. Los Espa. And head on out of here. So once again, we have returned to Watto's shop, with yet another droid part. After our little spelunking adventure in the, Huh. I didn't notice you before, Wald. I'm not sure who Wald is. After a little spelunking adventure in the Squill caves. Hey Watto, that was a pain in the ass. Amazing, Outlander. This is quite an achievement, eh? Thanks. It wasn't easy. Well, it's not over yet. I found the head, but you're not going to like where it is, I think. What do you mean? I sold it to Jabba the Hutt. Great. So who do I have to talk to? I just told you, Outlander. You must talk to Jabba. This is not good. It is not good for you, eh? Jabba will not be easy to get to. I didn't think he would be. Well, here's where you can find him. Oh well. Okay, thanks, Watto. Alright, let's go back to our journal and claim our prize. Our much-deserved prize for diving into the Squill Caves. What do we want now? I like this battle axe. It looks pretty badass. Let's take that. And once again, we have leveled up, thanks to Watto. And let's alt again. And let's compare it to our lance first. That's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and equip that axe. Yeah! Crunchbar the Barbarian. Space Barbarian. So anyways, I think I'm gonna end it off here now. I thought this would have ended a lot sooner, but apparently it didn't. Because the Squill Caves was a bigger pain in the ass than I could have imagined. So let's mosey on up to our Mon Cal friend here. Oh, no reason. And I'm gonna end it off here. So, you know, this has been Super Vader Man. Thanks. Stop looking at him, Crunchbar. You're being rude. Anyways, this has been Super Vader Man. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.